So this is my absolute favorite part of this meal.
Whoa, it's kind of like neutralizing.
Do you guys want to rock, paper, scissors for the next two?
I absolutely want it.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! So before we start today's video, I'd like to share something super cool with the foreigners living here in Taiwan. So have you ever noticed every time you go to a shop here in Taiwan, the store clerk will ask you if you want to print out your receipt or if you want to store it to a carrier? What is this carrier? So it's basically a tool for storing receipts onto the cloud. So receipts are divided into paper receipts and then cloud receipts. But cloud receipts have a ton of advantages. You no longer have to spend time checking each receipt individually. The app will help you match the prices and even gives you additional exclusive prices. So it's super helpful. Let me show you how to save your receipts using the carrier.
Hi, welcome to Nap Tea.
Can I get a jasmine green tea latte, please?
For sure, that's gonna be 75 NT.
Okay.
Do you want your receipt printed out or do you want it stored in the carrier?
Carrier.
No problem. Okay, then you're all set.
Thank you. It's super easy and there are actually so many benefits for using the cloud, like these. All you need is your cell phone number and your email address to apply for a cell phone barcode. So scan the QR code and start applying now. 那今天的这支影片呢，是我们带着3位西吉拿波认识台湾的最后一集。那我想问问大家，你最喜欢这2季的哪一集呢？请下方留言告诉我。那希望大家会好好的享受最后一集哦。嗨嗨，我是沙白。
我是 Reese， 我是 Israel。
你好，我的名字伊利亚。
And I'm so sad that it's the last time we will be saying that on this channel this year. The devastation, the heartbreak.
Can't believe it's over, guys.
No! But I wanted to send them out on their last night here in Ilan, last night in Taiwan with my favorite of all time dinner. The only people that I've taken here are Eric's parents, my parents, and my daughter. So
I feel very
since you guys are my
Really
children now,
innocent.
yes, you guys are in for a
I
treat.
feel so special.
This place is called Red Lantern. It is famous for their specialty duck. It's cooked 5 different ways, all from one duck. And it is absolutely like the epitome of like fine dining, luxury Asian food. Are you guys ready for this experience?
I'm absolutely ready. I'm so hungry
so
too.
ready.
Tonight in this video, we are going to go through a little bit of our memories from our trip here in Taiwan and enjoy this delicious meal. So I hope you enjoy.
And the robots that are going around the restaurant are reminiscent of last year's sky dining experience.
这个话是凉拌海蜇丝、梅汁番茄、冰糖碧琪、酱汁牛肉，是红麻四季豆、红露醉鸡、五味冬卷、黄芥末米粉。
These are just our appetizers. As you can see, there are quite a few. Are you guys ready to try these?
Absolutely. 我们试试看。
Jellofish, here we go. It's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I don't like that slimy texture. I like crunchy better.
Plum tomatoes.
Let's see if I have good chopstick skills.
Good chopstick dexterity.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. That just explodes in your mouth.
This tastes like that candy on a stick where you have tomato with the sweet candy coating on a stick.
Oh, that you find at the night markets.
These textures are surprising us so far. This looks squishy, that looks super soft, but it's totally not the case. Like these end up being crunchy and that's like a nice firm texture. Yeah.
Water chestnut.
I'll admit this is the one that looks the least appetizing to me.
It looks like eggplant.
I don't like it.
I was just gonna say, it looks like eggplant.
I've had chestnuts, but not water chestnuts.
Yeah.
How does this taste good too? At first I bit into it and I didn't think I liked it.
It tastes
Flavorful
almost
taste.
like a potato to me. Interesting.
Yeah, I could have done with half of it. I feel like a whole one is quite.
It's a lot of
strong,
flavor.
yeah.
The ones you are most excited for. Do you want to take 2?
Cool. Don't mind if I do.
Never had beef like that.
The thing I like about these appetizers is just one bite is enough for each appetizer.
You can cook beef wrong a lot of times and it turns out chewy. But this one, It's quite tender and full of flavor. I like that a lot.
It's a bit sweet, huh?
I feel like it's the kind of beef that belongs in beef noodle soup because it's got that slight spice, it's got that pepper taste. I like this a lot. Okay guys, you ready for drunk chicken? This actually looks really good. I like that the skin is not super fatty, so it looks like a really clean cut.
There's no bones. So many times when you eat regular drunk chicken, there's always like a bone or something in there. I'm not getting any bones.
This one is much better than the other one we have for sure.
Much better.
It's simple, it's subtle, but it's really like good and refreshing.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
So tender.
Ready for some squid? So just by looking at it, it seems as if there's hot sauce on it, I'm guessing.
That's
The
good.
sauce is amazing.
Wow. I mean, except for the squid, huh, Israel?
Yeah. I don't know what sauce that is, but that brings it really complements the squid so well.
Israel's not a fan of squid, but here he likes it because it's
The way
made
it was
so
prepared,
well.
yeah.
Oh, another popular American side vegetable.
Honey mustard.
If you were to cook asparagus in the U.S. and drizzle honey mustard on it, people would say, "Are you crazy?" It's completely blowing my mind.
Wow.
How does that taste so good?
I'm telling you,
Melted in your mouth, it just dissolves. You don't even need to chew it.
these appetizers, honestly, are just the beginning.
I'm ready.
Let's keep watching. So he's cutting off the skin for the sushi.
What in the world?
my gosh.
This guy's a pro, bro. He's not missing a cut.
That smells so good.
It does smell
You
really
just
good.
smell all of that flavor the moment he cut that open.
Bro, she's already made like 7 rolls of sushi.
So they take the scallion pancake, they paste it with some sauce, and then they wrap the beef chunks inside. Look at that precision in his
beautiful.
knife cutting. It's literally like art.
这个是白肉寿司，它用天正肥美的八片多士片夹包了 cheese 还有梅子酱。我们这边要趁热吃，可以配点梅子醋，点油腻的哦。
So this is my absolute favorite part of this meal. My dad literally has dreams about this, and he always talks about when we come back, when they come back to Taiwan, they have to come here. Try it out.
So we just take one spoon.
Yep.
It's so fun. Look at these spoons. Oh my god.
Whoa.
That duck skin, just the fat, juicy,
Whoa.
flavorful, and then it's kind of like neutralizing. Is that rice?
Rice and cheese.
Bro, that tastes so freaking good. What just happened?
It's so funny because in the car right here, I was like, there's gonna be duck sushi. And he was like, oh, duck sushi.
I was like that. That was totally my reaction when she said that. I was like, yeah.
You just like, just wait and
That's
see.
amazing.
Do you guys want to rock, paper, scissors for the next two?
I absolutely want it.
100%.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, you two first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Reese, your treat has arrived. We are victorious
Hold
to
on.
victory.
Since this is Elliot's first time in Taiwan, I've been here for 3 years, I want to give Elliot.
Oh my god.
Because you love Taiwan so
It's
much.
fine, it's fine.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
It tastes so good.
Wow.
It's absolutely like heaven.
The
Bro,
angels are singing
no joke.
in my head.
They're so full of flavor. No wonder why they cook it 5 times.
No, it's cooked 5 different ways.
这是鸭腿，这是片皮鸭血3星葱饼，用的是3星葱切成末之后改入白面皮里面，所以它是绿色的。特色味增酱，它可以搭配鸭肉一起吃的。
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh,
So
absolutely.
here is a Chongyou Bing, and it also has slight pieces of duck. This is duck breast, duck thigh, and remember I told you guys Elon is famous for their long spring onions? They make it into a paste and then make these wraps.
Wow.
And
Those
there's
are
duck
spring onion
inside.
wraps?
And there's duck inside. I already know what Reese and Elliot are gonna say. There's no chili paste in here.
So, I want to address that because we've been having a hard time with the Chongyou bean so far. Taiwan seems to have switched the style to a deep fried version of it. This is amazing. This is incredible. There's no complaints here. We're good.
Yeah, I never would have thought to have ceremonial duck.
Yes,
Right,
fantastic. Okay, are you guys
Incredible.
ready for the duck breast?
Yes, that looks so juicy and ready to just be devoured by Elia.
And Edie Shabai.
And Elisha.
Dig in.
Let's do this.
This is breast. This is the driest cut of the meat.
That's what I was gonna say. Like normally on a chicken, the breast is like the driest cut. I'd assume so with this, but
It's not, right?
I never have had a flavor like this. I don't even know how to describe it. But it is so good. Oh my god.
So, as you know, as a proper Taiwanese person, you cannot let any part of the duck go to waste. It sacrifices life for us, so we gotta eat the bones, okay? Suck on the bones. This is going to be the least ladylike thing I've ever done on this channel, though. In the States or in England, do people like eating meat off the bone like this? Yeah?
What about England?
yeah. So I'm half Nigerian, and every time we would cook a chicken, unless you skin the bone completely, you weren't a true Nigerian.
You guys ready for this roll, this wrap?
Yeah, this looks like something you'd buy from Sprouts that's like healthy.
Okay, guys, dig in.
I really think there is a difference between Elon spring onion and spring onion in other places.
Are you guys tasting that crunch?
Which crunch? I didn't get a crunch.
I think yours fell
There's a
out.
whole.
Here's the crunch, guys. I
You
said
just
what
ate the
crunch?
whole onion.
I
You
got all
needed
the
the
crunch I
crunch.
need.
And how does that taste?
Tastes like onion.
Tastes like onion.
See, it's crazy. Tasting this directly on its own, way different than
Inside
it's
the roll.
strong. Oh my gosh.
But we're not done yet.
Oh my goodness.
We're not done
There's
yet.
still more to try.
Wow.
There's more?
3 more courses.
Is there going to be a dessert round too?
Yeah, for sure. Every video he says, oh, I don't like sweets. And then he's like, ooh, dessert.
I like Taiwanese sweets. What can I say?
哇！
今天海上前有清炖的石斑鱼，它是白鱼烧牛肉、高丽菜、空心菜，这个部分也淋上去了。
It's got that same spicy sauce that we saw earlier on the squid.
I like how they cut it in half easily, so you just use your chopsticks.
Yeah, they cut it for you. You don't have to sit there trying to struggle to suck it out.
I think the sauce for me really makes it palatable.
I just gotta say though, look at the inside
The
of
shell,
this.
I know, yes.
It's so beautiful.
They're in the back like
What about the
pieces
little
of shells.
details?
Okay, what do you guys want to try next? I'll let you guys decide.
The fish?
We'll take the fin off because I'm assuming nobody's gonna want to eat the fin, right?
Yeah, just save me the fisheye.
Me too.
You think I'm joking about that fish eyeball?
I will give you the fisheye. Nobody will fight you for it. We're all as smart as we're going to get. Is it in there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Ah.
Get it.
He does not want you to take it.
The fisheye here is really good. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, grab your fish.
This fisheye tastes better than regular fisheye?
It does. The more high-end the fish, the smarter it'll make you.
That's really good.
It just melts in your mouth like
Yeah.
butter.
It's literally like eating butter or like cotton candy where you just put it in and set it on your tongue and you're good to go.
Yeah, it just
Swallow.
dissolves.
It's probably become one of my favorite fish.
Wow.
Oh, this isn't
You
duck
go
prepared
ahead.
another way, it's beef?
This is beef.
This is like a little mini skillet.
The smell that is, I almost said ovulated. What is ovulating off this? What is that word?
Emanating.
Emanating.
That fisheye is already kicking in, I told you guys.
Ah, it worked. Wow.
What in the world? You would think that at a duck place, they're not going to do beef well, but they do beef well.
I like this because there's like a hint of spice. Can you guys taste that? Or just me? I can taste like a bit of spice. These guys know how to cook, man.
That's up there with the sushi.
We had to go with your top two
Yeah, these
veggies.
are our top two.
The
Yeah.
empty heart veggie and the cabbage.
Too much, no.
Your fisheye is already losing its power?
Oh, I'm just giving it a rest so that, you know,
Quick.
be more potent. The cabbage is really good.
Dude, I love cabbage. That hint of garlic is just perfect. These empty hearts are so full of hearts.
All-time best cabbage.
It's the best.
It's the best. It really is.
My favorite vegetables to eat every time I come to Taiwan. It just hits the spot every time.
You thought we were done, but it was just that. A thought.
It's just the beginning.
What has been your favorite memory in Taiwan this trip?
The first thing that comes to my mind was the great experience we had in Tainan. I don't know, for some reason, Lily's fruit, that fruit place we went to, I love that fruit place a lot. And then the hike yesterday was incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I love that view. It looked like a dragon, like the mountain literally looked like a dragon in the middle of the ocean.
And you know, I really do love Penghu and Tainan, everywhere we've been, just been so beautiful. But I really enjoyed Taipei, the scavenger hunt. Just going around the whole city and embracing yourself in your beautiful culture with your beautiful people, asking everybody, you know, where everything is, and everybody's just like super helpful to us foreigners, and it was just such a good experience for me, and that was probably like my favorite.
No, my favorite part was Penghu, not the boat, not throwing up. I'm talking about Penghu on the island. When we were wakeboarding. Because it was so hard for us to get. At first, I was really scared I wasn't going to be able to get it. And then when you did, you're just like at peace, and you can just kind of look around and see, just taking how beautiful that is. Yeah, it was...
Being the last episode of this series, I hope that the audience knows that our goal for this series was to let you guys feel your locals in Taiwan, like experiencing everything from the culture, the food, the places, the nature, every aspect that Taiwan has to offer was given to you guys in this series, so that if people are watching who have never been to Taiwan, that they could come to Taiwan and be like, oh my gosh, I want to do all those things. This looks like such a cool. So I really hope that everyone watches all the videos from 1 to 10, and then you can copy this series, kind of like copy everything that we've done, and then like head out with a perfect trip. So I hope you guys had the perfect trip.
Oh, it really was.
100%.
That's a lot of soup. I thought this place had like smaller size servings.
It's a duck soup.
It is so refreshing. I'm actually really full right now, but I could drink 4 bowls of this.
I'm a sucker for broth. I love broth. I love soup.
How's that broth that good?
So powerful.
And then what's this? Just more duck.
So this one is the final version of duck, and it's cooked like 3-cup chicken. It's 3 cups. Rice wine, soy sauce, and sesame oil. So, but you guys have to be warned. This one has bones.
Okay. Wow.
It tastes amazing. I find this so fun to eat. I'm just like sucking all the meat off of the bone.
You know how they go when you go to prison and you're about to get euthanized, and they tell you can have one last meal.
No, I don't.
How do we go from that to that? This delicious food is making me think of prison.
This is what I would choose for my last final meal of my life.
Okay.
This is what I would choose. And I'm telling you guys, this is not a sponsored video. Like, these are literally genuine, real reactions. We're not trying to hype this place up. We're not getting paid to be here. We just literally, I genuinely love this place so much that I want everyone to come try it.
Come to Ilan just for this, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously
Absolutely.
though.
I would definitely drive an hour and a half from Taiwan or Taipei to come to Ilan.
Right? Like a birthday dinner
Oh,
or
for
like
sure.
anniversary dinner or something?
definitely.
Absolutely.
Special event, yeah.
Smart.
I'm so full.
Now it's time for dessert.
Ready for that dessert.
Okay, so we are on to our last course, a taro soup and mung bean cake.
Is that cheesecake?
This reminds me of that pastry. Remember the pastry video we did?
Yeah. It does remind me of that pastry video. What?
He's like, is that
Is
cheesecake?
this cheesecake?
I can already see the commentators. It's not cheesecake. It's homemade, okay?
That's really good.
Not too sweet, right?
Not too sweet. That's perfect.
It's the perfect ending to the perfect meal.
It tastes so good
Seriously.
being mixed with the taro stuff.
Creamy taro.
Yeah, that
yeah.
looks thick and creamy, man.
And there's like little white baby bobas. I used to not be a fan of taro, but ever since we started filming YouTube and we've had to give people taro things, I've learned to love taro.
Nice.
So, final question of the night. What were your top 3 dishes at this restaurant? Go!
The pancake, the sushi, yeah, that takes number 2. And then number 3 would be the breast.
The breast. Yeah, it's the sushi for me, and then it's the cubed beef with the
The cube turnip with
Turnip.
the turnip. Yeah, with the turnip,
Yeah,
and then this broth. Oh my gosh, that broth was just so amazing.
My top 3 were the tomatoes,
Okay.
the jellyfish, and I just have to go with the sushi. The sushi was so good.
Yes. Well, I'm surprised though, the appetizers. Okay, speaking of going back to Taiwan, is there anything that we did not do on this trip?
Go to Taichung.
We went to Taichung, that's where our
Oh no, I'm
established.
sorry. Not Taichung. The Red Lanterns, mate.
Oh,
Joe
Fun.
Joe Fun.
And honestly, it's crazy to think Taiwan is a small island and there's so much diversity in terms of what you can do.
So much.
Like we're in Ilan doing all these outdoor activities, then you're in Taipei doing all this crazy city stuff. I know I haven't exhausted all that you can do in Taiwan, but yeah, this trip was.
I saw a post today. There was a foreigner writing a post about their trip to Taiwan. And they said that they've never been to a place where you can have that dense of things to do and different places to see and like different cultures in such a small area. Because if you think about it, if you're going to Europe or something, you have to spend hours and hours and hours on trains. But here, from one city to the next, you can get on the bullet train and be in the south in 2 hours, you know? Like this trip, we've gone to, some of it has been off camera because we're just letting them enjoy as well. But we've gone to Taipei, we've gone to Taoyuan, we've gone to Taichung, we've gone to Nantou, Tainan, Sun Moon Lake. We've gone to so many different places all over Taiwan. The only thing that we didn't get to do is Hualien and Taitung. So, guys, next time, their next trip, they've got to come back. Like, comment, and subscribe. If we don't get 10,000 subscribers from this video, they can't come back.
Thank you guys for following us on this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been
great.
great. A big shout out to Eric and Sabai for just having us. It's absolutely amazing. You guys are great hosts. It's a great time, yeah.
My children are leaving the nest.
Wings out, flying.
The neighbors are gonna be so happy. The people that live underneath us are gonna be like, bring back the little girls. These fools gotta go.
Bye guys.
Taiwan for having us.
Love you. Subscribe, like, turn on the bell notification.
Safe flights.
Text us when you get home.
Bye.